Pass it to my boys Chuck Hollow and Polo. Real heads listening, not just to the intros. Knowledge of the realness, y'all should really feel this. Always down the ball, hard on y'all's witness. This here's really for the real thing. For those who've never really been bandwagon fans, listen to the real talk straight up from the stands.
But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Guys, this is an entirely new content from the stands, which we are tentatively titling From the Stands.
Entirely new content.
Yeah.
Guys, this is bonus content. Kumbaga, ito yung downloadable after nyo magbayad.
This is From the Stands. This is, kailangan natin mag-usap after. From the Stands after the buzzer, yeah. So, this is going to be, you're still gonna get your regular FTS episode, pero ito, bonus to. Ito yung mga tipong off-topic, yung mga gusto namin pag-usapan na we weren't able to fit into our the usual episode. So, the topic for this week is very, very simple. News came out last Wednesday that a familiar friend of the PBA, formerly called Barako Bull, no longer exists.
Goodbye, Barako.
Goodbye, Barako.
Chuck forgot you.
Now you officially don't exist.
I forgot.
That was foreshadowing. The moment Chuck forgot you in their the preseason preview, foreshadowing.
Chong Barako is no longer with us. Barako is no longer with us. They are now rechristened. Di ako focus eh. Nasenti ako bigla. They are now replaced by Phoenix Petroleum. And we are going to be seeing them as early as the upcoming Commissioner's Cup. We don't know anything about this team. Don't know what their moniker is. I personally don't know who the management is. If it's going to be the same coaching staff, the same rosters. All we know is that Barako Bull is no longer with us. And they are now Phoenix
Petroleum.
Gentlemen, my question is simply, does anything change? So what? Wala na yung Barako. May nagbago ba dito? Help me out here. Like, should fans be expecting something new from as compared to how Barako was doing Barako stuff in previous conferences?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm shocked.
Yes.
Go.
It's all about management. With Barako Bull, it was never about the players. I mean, you know that a majority of the players who wore that Barako jersey wanted to perform but knew their place. That they were not a playoff contending team. But you know what? For a team for a company na gutom magpakilala and you have a group of guys na marami pa naman dyan under contract eh. You have a group of guys who took a shot in the arm by ditching the Barako Bull jersey. I think we should expect a lot of good things from the Phoenix Charvas.
The Phoenix insert word here.
I don't expect anything new because they're again a new team coming in. And if we've seen a pattern from Blackwater and Kia/Mahindra, we've seen new teams struggle to exist in the scale of economies that is the PBA. Masyadong malalaki na yung SMC and MVP teams that they can somehow control how transactions happen. And minsan like the talk and text trade to get Troy Rosario. Even if
super fair.
Diba? I mean, it was super fair. Diba?
Siya yung centerpiece ng
It was super fair. You can say na Kia was trying to win and trying to acquire veterans, proven players. You can spin it as much as you want, but Troy Rosario is still the best player.
Shout out to Mike De Gregorio. Continue.
No, you just killed my point.
No, sorry.
No.
Veterans, yeah.
No, I feel that it's a new team that's going to struggle in the greater overall scheme.
Yes, but aren't you happy that Barako's gone?
Yeah, I'm happy that they're not under the
whatever
SMC
they're
umbrella.
Under. They were never under the SMC umbrella.
Sorry.
They were buried beneath it.
They were in a corner, in a dark corner, basement 3, pero nasa basement 4 sila, nandun lang sila.
Sila yung illegitimate child. Can we say this now? It's so refreshing to finally say it.
I hated Barako.
He was a fan for a while. Do you remember that?
Hey, you guys have to give me credit for sticking with him for one conference.
We will not give you any credit at all.
You forgot them.
Sure.
Which is actually better. You remember how hopeful Polo was?
He really thought that J. Herb was the future.
Yes.
They made the quarter. I got nothing.
Barako Bull.
Okay, Polo.
You shall be missed.
Why did you cheer for Barako Bull at the time?
Because I didn't want to go straight to Ginebra.
From Alaska to... Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Tama. Barako Bull yung rebound chick.
Let's be honest. It's honesty time. It's full honesty.
You're a horrible person.
Duman siya, ano yung tawag sa ano? Diba, so...
Hindi kasi siya nag 3-month rule eh. Tumalun siya to another relationship.
Okay, let's get this straight. If I was gonna cheer for Ginebra, it might as well have been Ginebra Team B. Right?
True. Yeah, true.
I was already on the SMC bandwagon. So
technically, you were already an SMC guy at the time.
Technically.
Yeah, you just...
Not technically.
You were in the basement.
Yeah, I was in the
SMC.
basement, yeah.
What is the legacy?
You're an illegitimate SMC fan.
That's true.
There you
Back
go.
then, yeah.
There you go. What is the legacy of Barako?
That they sold
In the
out.
PBA.
They Seth Rollins.
That's
sold out.
That's it. They were the...
No, literally binenta nila. I wasn't alluding to anything.
Sure. Yeah. And it's a pity because, as Carlos said, I mean, there are so many good players who came and went from Barako.
And could have been.
And are still on the team right now.
No, sorry. I found the article. I found the article in Slam Online page.
Written by Cholo,
Cholo Evangelista.
Sabi ko Cholo Villanueva.
Yeah.
Lasalin. Oh.
James Forrester could have been Terence Romeo, RR. Eman Monfort for Rob Labagala.
True.
Elaine Malexi for Wesley Gonzalez and Chris Pacana.
Sure.
Doug Kramer for Dorian Peña.
Wow.
2013 first round pick, which turned out to be Japeth.
Yeah.
J. Herb for Keith Jensen. Two bid to San Miguel, Mac Barakael to Ginebra, and then Alex Malyari to Pure Foods. And then you check out their draft picks that they gave to the SMC. Junmar Fajardo, Chris Ellis, Ian Sangalang, Justin Melton.
Oh my gosh. So they could have had a lineup with Junmar Fajardo if they had just
kept
For 1 year. If they kept their pick for that particular year.
So, okay, if they had Junmar Fajardo, there's a chance that they could have easily made it to the semis, right?
Yeah, Junmar Fajardo.
If he did not tear his scrotum for Barako the way that he did for San Miguel, he tore it, right? Na-injure siya nung rookie year niya, kaya
tear his scrotum.
He injured his groin.
No, alam ko may scrotum injury yan eh.
People are going to Google right now and searching Junmar Fajardo's scrotum.
No, basta something happened to Junmar during his rookie.
It's swole. It did not tear.
It's swole. It's swole.
Ba't ako nakaganito?
Kasi bit swole.
Yeah, you should make it.
Ito yung regular size.
Nang isa.
How did we get here? How did we get to this point, guys?
Scrotum first.
Chong, bleeding scrotum.
Different from torn.
Okay, he hurt his scrotum. Can we agree on that?
May MTRCB ba sa online?
Wala naman ako sinasabi
diba?
masama eh. He nursed his bleeding scrotum. So imagine, Junmar's scrotum wasn't bleeding for Barako. Okay? Imagine how... Can you imagine how different things would be?
My cheeks hurt.
I don't want to start imagining about Junmar's scrotum.
Junmar did that.
That is for Ariel and Ariel alone.
No! Come on, bro.
No.
Oh, man. Can you imagine how different things would be Chong, like, if they kept all those, there's no way to go back from that. But can you imagine, like, that, like, exactly what you said,
I apologize for
the chance to get Pardo, Melton,
Sanggalang,
and all those guys. I mean, Barako is, sorry, but Barako is everything that was wrong about the PBA for the past few years.
Yes.
Summarizing the team, a team that was trading potential for
picks, and then picks for veterans.
Yeah. So they flipped what could be potential MVPs, potential All-Stars, and they got existing players that were okay. They weren't even existing franchise players on the level of, you know, like an Arvin Santos or a Mark Caguiwa. They never tried to get those guys. They always tried to get, you know, the fringe players, the role players of different teams. And it just doesn't make sense. Like, if anyone in the NBA tried to do something like that, like halimbawa,
they'd be called out for it.
Yeah, like they trade, for example, if Minnesota, who got number one? Minnesota. Like,
traded away.
If they traded that number one pick for Pau Gasol, imagine how up in arms everyone would be in the NBA. So many tinitin.
Pupunta talaga sa Chicago.
Pupunta sa Chicago, di ba? So wala namin si Karl Anthony Towns. Di ba, imagine how pissed off everyone in the NBA would be. But that was what Barako was doing over and over and over again for close to half a decade. It was insane.
And they will be missed.
Okay. To wrap things up, who is your top 5? I mean, your all-time Barako lineup of could-have-been players.
Alain Maliksi before being traded to
Pure Foods.
That was BPC Alain Maliksi.
BP, yeah.
That was, I mean, he was scary during, of course I'm talking about practice games, but dude, he was something else during that span.
Yeah.
Sure.
Could have been. I'm sorry, but even if not even could have been, but like I'll put in Mick Penisi because Mick Penisi is the face of the franchise.
Yeah. No, they had this killer lineup. Di ba gumawa pa sila ng commercial with Doug Kramer,
Ronald Tubid,
and Sol? Was it Sol? No, it wasn't Sol.
No.
It was one more guy.
Yeah, Doug.
Swak!
Enrico.
Yun yung lineup na yan. Swak sa sarap ang Barako Bull. That team, that was a
solid.
That was a great team. And then, wala pang 6 months, everyone in that TVC was gone. Diba? So, sino ba?
Para sa akin kasi, when they, alam niyo, nung binenta yung, ano nga ba to? Naging Shop Pinas yung Air 21.
Yeah, Shop Pinas Clickers to Air 21.
Tapos yung Air 21 naging Barako. When they tore their lineage for advertising, parang that basically summed up everything na parang, we're not here to build a legacy or a history. We're here to promote the product.
We're here to push our products.
I don't think that you could have explained it any better bakit masama yung naging effect ng Barako sa PBA.
And so we welcome Phoenix Petroleum.
Phoenix.
We are hoping for different.
Different. We're not even better. Just different.
We are praying that this is an indie team along the lines of Rain or Shine. Currently, Global Ports have been killing it. They made it to semis and even Alaska.
Alaska.
That will stand on their own.
Bias.
You know, Phoenix Petroleum now, they have a solid core. They have Baracael.
BPC candidate Willie Wilson.
BPC second place siya.
Top five.
Top five. Willie Wilson. You have Rodney Brondisi Brondial. R. Garcia.
Gilas Intal. You might still have RR. Might.
James Forrester.
Sure. Josh Orbistondo.
Who will forever be known as the...
Could have been Terrence
Romeo. You have all of these guys. And, you know, we really hope that if you're gonna trade away those players, please get back some talent in exchange.
Or picks.
Yeah, picks would be fine.
Am I the only one that likes JC Intal to stay in Phoenix?
Yes.
Because the rocket flies with Phoenix. Wow. Yes!
Marketing
ka talaga.
Too proud of myself for that.
Yeah, you owned it. Okay, so, at saka we are also eagerly waiting kung ano yung magiging nickname or moniker ng Phoenix.
At saka kung magbabawas sila ng point guard.
Ano na?
Kung magbabawas sila ng point guard.
Baka pwede tayo magbawas ng mga point guard. Slight. So yeah, so that's it. Anything else? Any last pahabol?
Ano ba mag-nickname ka?
Kalimutan ko lahat ng mga ano ko eh.
Right now,
yung FTS question.
FTS question. What should be Phoenix Petroleum's nickname.
Ang lahat ng mag-reply ng Suns, mamamatay.
Pati yung Phoenix Petroleum
Pati
Jelly.
Mercury.
Tsaka Petroleum Jelly.
Sama ng Petroleum Jelly.
Jelly would be an awesome team name.
Here come the jelly!
But Phoenix Petroleum Jelly would be helpful for Junmar's bleeding skull.
Oh, God. No.
And we're back. And we're gone. That was FTS after the buzzer.
This is bad.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.